It's because there's so much happening in the world as it relates to the pandemic, presidential elections that we've been watching, debates. COVID-19 in itself has either pushed us to become more resilient or, just figure out how to deal with life. So this resilience buzzword has just been floating around, and I'm like, well, what is resilience anyways? I I've seen it being defined as the ability to bounce back or the tendency to just, get your life back together. But what does that even look like? What is your definition of resilience?
Um, so I would say it has evolved over time because I think before 5 years ago, so let me take a step back. So 5 years ago, um, in the midst of identifying, going through a divorce, found out I was pregnant. Um, and then, now with, COVID, with social justice kind of coming to a peak in the country, I just feel like resilience has changed for me. Before, I think it was how do you quickly get back to where you were before, right? So if you fall off at peg B, you get back to peg B. Where I feel like now my definition is how do you get back, or not really get back, but how do you get through a difficult situation? Because when you go through a difficult situation, you're not going to be the same person. And so your outlook, your perspective, your goals might change. And so ultimately, I think you have to get back to a place where you can be who you feel you were called to be mentally, emotionally, physically,
Hmm.
at the best possible peak for that season so that you can kind of go out and execute against whatever that purpose, whatever that passion, whatever that goal might be. So I think for me now it's more of resilience is how do I go through it, get the learnings, strengthen myself up, make sure that I have the energy and endurance to do what I need to do, so that I can go out and kind of keep running.
Yeah,